Hello everyone, my name is Zenitsu and I'm back with another Digimon video. So, back over at UUTai, they posted their new sales rankings for the best-selling card of each of the rarities from the time period of August 16th to August 30th. And it's definitely interesting to note what are the best-selling cards as the meta changes and evolves. So, going over the best-selling SR for this time period, we have Shine Greymon. So, Shine Greymon was the best-selling SR in the last time period, and he's still looking to be the best-selling card this time period because he's still just a very powerful card. His When Digivolved effect is very, very versatile and very, very powerful, where you could either stack the multiple instances of minusing an opponent's DP onto one of their really powerful Digimon, so essentially being able to remove a very big threat, or if the opponent is trying to adapt more of a go-wide strategy, then he could pick off multiple different targets at the same time. So this type of versatility is just very, very powerful, on top of which he will increase his own DP during your turn, making him harder to stop and harder for the opponent to deal with. All of that combined, plus the deck that he goes into, make him one of the best cards in the entire second booster, and it's no surprise that he is still the best-selling SR in this time period. Now, the best-selling rare in this time period is looking to be Hikari. So Hikari, not only does she go into that Shine Greymon deck, she also is a pretty versatile tamer card in her own rights, where she just has a more neutral effect, where if your security is 3 or less, you get to add 1 memory. So potentially you could use her to splash in memory deficient decks where they just need something to gain some extra memory, so she's really good at that. But like I stated before, she's mostly just here probably because a lot more people are buying into that Shine Greymon deck because, you know, it's a very strong and powerful deck. Now, the top-selling uncommon for this time period is looking to be Magnadramon. So Magnadramon is a very powerful mega. Obviously, a lot of people are trying to play it in the Shine Greymon builds because of its 2 very powerful abilities. So the first one is its When Enter ability. You basically get to recover 2 if your security is 3 or less. So being able to heal is very, very big and very, very powerful because it keeps you in the game a little bit longer. On top of which, she has a pretty powerful on-attack ability where you basically get to play a level 3 yellow Digimon for free, which you could then start to use to Digivolve on top of to get into your cards cheaper and quicker. So those 2 abilities combined, on top of which the fact that people are trying to play her in Shine Greymon is the big reasons why she is probably the best-selling uncommon in this time period. Then the best-selling common for this time period is still going to be Purple Gabumon. Purple is still a very, very powerful and prominent deck, and Gabumon is just one of the best cards in that deck because he gives the evolutionary effect. When this Digimon were to die, you get to draw 2 and discard 1. So in Purple, the whole idea is trying to set up your trash. So drawing 2 not only is getting you more cards, but being able to discard whatever card you want from your hand allows you to set up your trash for some more advantageous plays. On top of which, it's just a very powerful base Digimon to Digivolve into your champions. So its evolutionary ability that it gives on top of those Vengeance champions or Blocker champions or whatever champions you might use is just very, very powerful because the deck is very, very aggressive. So that's kind of really all they have in this article because there's only 4 different rarities, but it's definitely interesting to look that more people are buying into what it seems yellow and purple as those 2 decks kind of continue to not only be iterated upon even further, but continue to remain on the top decks very consistently. So it only makes sense that the sales kind of reflect what the meta is shaping up into. So that's all I have for this video. As always, feel free to tell me your thoughts down in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more content, and I will see you in the next video.